Man, what it do? Man, what it do? What it do? What's happening, Chevy Zara's family? What's happening? What's happening? I'm just trying to adjust this old camera right here, man. Let me see if I can get this camera a little bit more right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Man, what it do? What it do? What's happening? What's happening, man? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming into the chat. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button. What it do? Elko Ant. What's happening? What's happening? Elko. That's my man. What it do? Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. What's up with you? Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. My brother, what's going on with you, bro? Man, what it do? What it do? Chevy Addict, man, what's up with you? CA, man, I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods, Chevy Addict. Let me look at the calendar right now, Chevy Addict. I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods next weekend, man. Somewhere around the 15th, somewhere around the 16th or the 17th. Next weekend, Chevy Addict, I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods, man. I'm looking you up, Chevy Addict. I'm calling you out. I'm looking you up, bro. Impala J, what it do? What it do, man? Look here, man. We got 3 people on here already, man. They're riding donks. You know, I ain't forgot about the G bodies, Elko Ant and Heavy and Chevy Addict and Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. I think Impala J got a G body too. But yeah, I know we got some donk riders in the building already, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button, man. Smash that like button, not the heart button, but you know how you click on the you know you can click by the screen and click the thumbs up button, man. Y'all click that thumbs up button for your boy, man. You know what I'm talking about? What up with your B-Fur95? Look, man, we got plenty donk riders in the building already. Hey, you know I'm gonna look you up, Chevy Addict. You know I'm gonna look you up, bro. Yeah, you know I'm gonna look you up. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, you know I'm gonna holler at you, man. I forgot to go live on TikTok, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me, man. Shout out to Elko Ant, man. Elko Ant is somewhere around Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shout out to Elko Ant in the G-Body community, in the G-Body scene. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, man, out there in Oklahoma City. Out there in Oklahoma City, man. Shout out to Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, man, riding them donks and them G-bodies. You know what I'm talking about? And doing them LS swaps. You know what I'm talking about? That's my bro right there, man. Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, that's my bro. Chevy Addict, that's my bro, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, that's what it is. Chevy Addict got the G-body, LS swap, man. Shout out to Chevy Addict, man. Chevy Addict TV. You know, Life with Chevy Addict. Shout out to my boy out there in Alabama. You know what I'm talking about? He got the G-body LS swap cutlass going on. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Impala J, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Impala J. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, Impala J got that big block 72 convertible donk. You know what I'm talking about? He got the big block, man. He got the big block in it, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm looking forward to catching a glimpse at 72, man, on Chevy Zara's Go Live Wednesdays, bro. Shout out to B-Fur95, man. I forgot where B-Fur95. Matter of fact, man, put out there in the chat, man, where you checking in from, bro. Even if I already gave you a shout out, still put out there in the chat where you checking in from. You know what I'm saying? Impala J, 78 Cutlass. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, Impala J, he's a B-body guy and a G-body guy. You know what I'm saying? Let me go live on TikTok, man. I almost forgot about TikTok. I forgot about Instagram. Go live, bro. Go live, baby. I hope they can still see me on Instagram, bro. Hopefully they can see me on Instagram and it start back working like it's supposed to, because right now it's just blank. It's frozen, man. Appreciate it, classic or nothing. Shout out to Classic or Nothing. Shout out to Miko 71 Vert. Shout out to all y'all boys, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to you, man. Shout out. I might have to re-go live on TikTok. No, I might have to re-go live on Instagram, man. Hey, man, welcome to Chevy's on Russ. Go live Wednesdays, man. Y'all know what time it is. Live car show and tell. You know, what kind of project you got. You want to show it off. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to jump online. Only thing I ask for you is just to keep it clean, man. Try to keep it clean, man. You've been working on your project. Hey, you're more than welcome to come on live and show that project off. It ain't even got to be no LS swap. It ain't got to be no LS swap. It ain't got to be no LT swap. The only thing I respect is that I know you've been working on your project and you want to show that thing off. And you're in the right place. You know what I'm talking about? You're more than welcome, man. Good people recognize good people. The only thing I ask is that you keep it clean. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, if you got some LS swap questions, or you want to talk about LS swap or LT swap, or even if you just want to jump online and chop it up with the Chevy's R Us family, man, y'all more than welcome. You're more than welcome, man. Because you family, bro. You family. Let me go live on TikTok, man, and refresh the Instagram since it ain't working, man. Hey, man, 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's get it. Can y'all hear me good, man? Y'all can hear me good? Hey, put out there in the chat, man, if y'all can hear me good, bro. 303, 304. What up with your B-Fur 95? 78 Cutlass. Holler at me. You know I'ma holler at you. Heavy Chevy, Mo Gritty, 72, Impala LS swap in the building, baby. We got Big Block Impala A72 in the building. We got Chevy Addict G-Body LS swap in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, man. Hey, you more than welcome too, man. I'm going to put up there what my man Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty said. Tone, thank you for the wedding gift. Much appreciated. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, a bride or a wife or a husband, hey, man, that's the most important thing to you in this world, bro. You may not understand it right now. Some people may not understand it, but that's next to God, bro. That's a step below God. Because a wife, a husband, that's a blessing. You know what I'm talking about? We are the bride of Jesus Christ, bro. And so a bride, a wife, that's very important, man. Congratulations to you once again, Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, man. Hey, congratulations. May God bless you and your family, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk, Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. Big Block, baby. That's right. Shout out to Shed in Montgomery, Alabama. Shout out to B-Fur 95 in D-Town, Dallas, Texas, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Let me go live on Instagram, man. I thought I went live on Instagram, but it ain't working right. It ain't working right, y'all. Let me do this right here. Refresh. I'm just trying to get the Instagram right, y'all. Make sure we go live on Instagram. What up, King? Well, what up? Let me go. Let me close that link out right there. You want to say what's up to the Chevy's R Us family? Hey, man. King want to say what's up. Say what's up to the Chevy's R Us family, King. Look at him. Say what's up, Chevy's R Us. He got like he wanted to say what's up to y'all, man. I know we missed last week, man, but you know, hey, we missed last week, but you know what? It happens sometime, man. You know what? Last week I was spending time with my wife, man. And you know what? I encourage each and every single one of y'all, man, to do that. Oh man, I'm looking at Donkey Ride on Instagram. Boy, they got a purple donk. The boy, that more nice. You know what I'm talking about? It's nice. Man, how can I get on the Instagram? I'm trying to, y'all. I'm trying to, but I don't know what's going on here. New post. This ain't right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Create live video. Oh, yeah. And this ain't even. I don't know what's going on with this Instagram stuff, bro. Well, it say it's still live, so we're going to keep rocking with it. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to keep rocking with it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, welcome, man. Look, if you just joining, man, welcome to Chevy's on Us. Go Live Wednesdays, man. Y'all know we chop it up every single Wednesday. Y'all know we chop it up. Most hated flat power God. What up with you, baby? Dayron, what's up with you, baby? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. OKC, Heavy Chevy, Mo Gritty. What's going on with you, man? Let me see who else out here, man. Let me see. 10-4. Yes, sir. Man, you know I'm gonna look you up. If I'm in your city, I'm gonna look you up. Especially if we connected. What up with you, T Jizzle? T Jizzle, Box Chevy Island, man. What's up with you, baby? What's going on, man? What's going on? How that progress coming on that box Chevy, man? How that body work coming on that box Chevy, TJ Box Chevy Island? Show enough, Cowboy Muse in the building. OKC, Oklahoma City. What's up with your Cowboy Muse? What it do, family? Yes, sir. Let me see. Man, you know what, man? It's been an awesome week. It's been an awesome week, man. How y'all week been, man? Oh, how everybody week been? Y'all week been good? Hey, man, look, I'm encouraging, man. Y'all already know. But you're more than welcome, man. Hey, to join in live. Only thing you got to do is click that link, baby. You got a project, a car project you're working on. You want to show it off. Hey, click that link in the description. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about some LS swap or some LT swap? Click that link. You just want to jump on live and you want to chop it up with the Chevy's R Us family? Hey, click that link, man. What up, TikTok? What it do? What's going on, man? Welcome. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that heart button. Hit that like button. This is the Chevy's R Us family. Exclusive, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Exclusive. Oh, man. Elko, man. We ain't seen a few weeks, Elko. Been good. Okay. That's what's up. Hey, man, look here, man. If y'all don't know, I know everybody on this chat, man. I know y'all know who 78 Chevy Boy is, man. I know y'all know who 78 Chevy Boy is, man. Y'all know he got that car show coming up. I think it's May 31st. Let me look at the calendar real quick. Yeah. I think 78 Chevy Boy car show, hashtag connecting, never competing, is coming up May 31st, man. So you know what, man? I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not, but you know what? If I'm not, that don't mean y'all can't. 78 Chevy Boy car show is coming up. Y'all make sure if you're close in the area, if you're able to make it, y'all make sure y'all tune in and lock in, bro, because it's going down May 31st, bro. This is my 3rd year that I have planned on going to the car show, man. This is my 3rd year. And if God is willing, he gonna let me go this year, bro. You know, it's May 7th now. I still don't have no solid plans in place to go, but that don't mean that it ain't over yet. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I still got faith. I still got hope, so I still may make it. May 31st, man. 78 Chevy car show, man. It's in Tennessee. I think it's in Memphis, Tennessee. Let me see. It's close to Memphis, Tennessee. I know it's in Tennessee. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all check that out, man, if you can, bro. Okay, TJ Bach is slow but progressing. I asked my man TJ Bach, Chevy Island, about progress on his body work on his box Chevy. And y'all see what response he gave me, man. He said it's slow but progressive. And you know what, TJ Bach, Chevy Island, man, I want to salute you right now, bro, because a lot of this work, man, is slow. A lot of this working on these old school cars, some of them be rusted, they need body work, all kind of stuff. But he said it's slow, but he progressing. That means he still got his momentum. He's still making progress towards the goal. You know what I'm talking about? And working on these old school cars, it's like that, man. It's slow, but you know, it's progressively moving forward. And that's how you keep that momentum going. So I salute you, TJ Box Chevy Island, man. Keep working on your ride, bro. Keep working on your box Chevy. Keep working on it, bro. You're doing a good job. Ron Jizzle, what it do? What it do? What's going on, Ron G? 72. With the LS3 swap Chevelle. Ron G 72, man. Hey, look. Tell old man Wisdom. Tell your uncle. Old man Wisdom. The Chevy's R Us said what it do. Hey, close that door. Close it now. And I picked up Harmony. Come on, Harmony. Yeah, man. What's going on? Tell old man Wisdom. Chevy's R Us said what it do, Ron G72. Let me see what else going on in this chat, man. Let me see what else going on. Cam up. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty said, Cam up them right. Okay. Chevy Addict got it right, man. The car show, 78 Chevy Boy car show is in Olive Branch, Mississippi, man. Olive Branch, Mississippi. Okay, Mississippi. I thought it was in Tennessee. I thought it was in Memphis, Tennessee, Chevy Addict.
Papa, I can't put this sheet on the
Okay. Ask Uncle Major to do it for you. Papa busy right now. Y'all hear the grandbabies, man? What it do? TikTok, man. What's up, family? What it do, man? Hey, man, y'all hit that like button for me coming into the Chevy's R Us building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be next? Ain't nobody clicked that link yet, man. Everybody scared out there. Don't nobody want to jump on? Man, come on now. You can jump on. Click that link. I encourage you. Click that link, baby. Click that link. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Ron G said he just chilling. How you been doing on the 72 Chevelle, man? That LS Swap Chevelle. I know it's getting hot outside. I know you've been going for some rides. Ron G 72. You got that steering column back in that joint. And I know that LS3 pushing good in that old Chevelle, man. I can't wait to ride in the passenger side, man. I got to ride in the passenger side. Hey, man, appreciate that, Impala J. Shout out to the grandbabies, man. Shout out to the grandkids. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Impala J 72. It's a lot of 72s in here, man. All right, look, let me tell y'all how many 72s we got in here. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. Let's bring Chevy Attic in the building. What it do? What's up,
bro? What's up, man?
Man, you know what? I don't know why I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you talking in this Bluetooth right here.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now, man. I got this Bluetooth. You know what? I was doing some work earlier in the computer with the Bluetooth on, and that's why I heard now, man. But I appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
What's up?
No, I'm trying. I made a mistake and threw these away right here. These wheel sensors. So I went to the junkyard and got some off of a 2013, 14 Tahoe. Hopefully it fit this one right here. You know what I mean? So if it don't fit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But I threw my new ones away.
And
so I ain't trying
what you got right there behind you? That looks like a wheel hub. It looked like slotted rotors and look like some quality stuff right there, man. What is that going on?
That's going on my car, my Cutlass.
That going on the Cutlass?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So shout out to Perch.
You got them.
What? Go ahead.
You got them little sensors to go on that.
See, the sensors, I don't want no water to get inside the gears inside the hub. So I made a mistake and cut it off and threw it away by mistake. So I'm trying to play catch up right now. I'm trying to use this one here.
So that what does that sensor go on right there? That hub behind you? Is that what that sensor goes on?
Sensor goes in like right here. Just turn it around so you. The sensor goes in like right here. Right here. So my problem I did was I threw the old one that came in it, the brand new one that came in away by mistake. So I'm trying to play catch up now. That might get it right there, Tone. Might got it right there, boy. That might got it right there. That might got it.
So what them hoods come off of right there? What kind of it came off of come off of?
Came off of a 2000 Blazer.
A 2000 Blazer.
Yeah.
And so what the sensor for? The sensors for like if you get water or something in it, or
right.
Or is that the brake sensor?
It's the brake. It's a okay. You know, in G bodies, you won't have a I gotta say a tie sensor. So they come with it. The two piston the hub come with one. So I cut it off and I threw the piece, but I couldn't say the loop because I threw everything away. So now I know these fit now, though, so I'm good.
Okay. So you got electronics that plug up to those sensors, or
that's why I cut them off.
Oh, okay. But you still need the sensor to go on there so no water, nothing don't get in there.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing, yeah.
Okay, man. Look, I'm thinking it was some kind of new system out there that you hook up in your car that for like a conversion or something like that. Because I know you got the LS swap Cutlass, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you doing the Blazer big break upgrade on the G-body Cutlass, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, give me some doubt, man. Give me some doubt, man. Virtual doubt. Give me some doubt. Hey, man, I'm going to look you up. I'm going to call you now, man. Look, I'm real talking now. I ain't just talking to be talking.
I got you, man. Man,
how far you is from Thomasville, Alabama? You a good man?
I'm a good man. That's what my mama stayed down that way.
How far though?
From Montgomery to Thomasville, I say about an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
About an hour and a half, 2 hours. Do I got to go through Montgomery? If I'm coming from Atlanta, do I got to go through Montgomery to get to Thomasville?
I think you do. But let me confirm that way. I'll get back with you on that.
Yeah, because you might be going to Thomasville with me.
I got you, dog.
I mean, if you're available, man, you know what I'm talking about. If you're available, man, you know, we're going to go pick up some donk parts, man. I'm hoping my man join tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, West, shout out to D West, man. You know what I'm talking about? I found some parts for the 75 Caprice. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be heading down to Alabama, man, in next week. We're gonna be heading to Alabama to get them donk parts. So if y'all got a donk, man, y'all need some car parts. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my man be on here tonight. Yes, sir.
I got you. Holler me though. You know,
oh yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Hey, that'll be a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We can do some video record. We can get some good footage.
Yes, sir.
You know, we can collab, and you know, more important than anything, you know what I'm saying? We can fellowship. You know what I'm talking about?
I already know it, man. I already know. My truck will be down to the end of the month because my alternator went on my truck, and I need a new battery for my truck. So all the lights came on my dash in my truck. So I was trying to go to just drive around the neck like I always do, and all the lights came on, and I said, hold on.
That mean it wasn't charging right. All them lights came on.
Right, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and park it and just take my alternator off sometime tomorrow, Friday, and go ahead and get that alternator checked out before I have to buy a brand new one. You know what I mean?
Hey man, where you outside? You where the G-body Cutlass at, man?
Yeah, you wanna see it? You wanna see it? Hold on.
Hey, you know we got to see it, bro. Look, man. Shout out to Chevy Addict, man, in Alabama, in Montgomery, Alabama. He finna get ready to show us that LS swap G-body, baby. He's still working on it, but he's doing a damn good job.
Here we go. It's in the garage.
Yes, sir.
This is right here. Let me see. I just put my radiator in today, so let me show what I did today in the car. My paws back
here. You did it yourself?
I did it behind the scenes. You know what I mean? But my main focus was just today. You need backing plates done and my spindles and stuff done. That was my main focus today. But I knocked this out here today. Also, I took the battery out because Willie Revere told me to stop starting the car. Not Willie Revere, but some people told me to stop starting the car, but I stopped starting the car. So
you ain't got the oxygen sensors and you ain't got all your electronics hooked up on it, man. You don't want to mess nothing up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
You know what?
Let me give me a little light so y'all what's inside, man.
Hey, man, y'all see Chevy Addict TV. Elko Ant, baby, I got you up. You mind if I bring Elko Ant in with us, Chevy Addict?
Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead.
Hey, man. Elko Ant, what it do?
What's cracking, fellas? What's cracking, everybody?
Right
Hope everybody's having a good day.
This it right here.
What's happening, family, man? We got Chevy Addict on, man.
What up, Addict?
He finna crank that LS swap up for us.
No, you don't need to.
Nah, he can't.
Yeah, you gotta get the battery out. You don't need to.
Don't crank it up, Chevy Addict, man.
I put my new radio. I put my radio on today.
Man, that sucker look good, bro. That's a
What up, fellas? What everybody in the chat?
Or a 3 flute.
This is a 3 flute. I was having problems getting my radiator right, and when the rebuild told me on cutlasses, I was like on G bodies. This is what he recommend everybody use on the G body, which is this right here, a GTO radiator right here, 2005 to 2006. We'll fit a G body, and y'all see it fit the G body with no problems. So what's going to happen here? My lower hose, my lower hose is up down to here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reach around to my water pump on this side here and connect that piece of that water, the hose to that water pump. So it allows me to have all this space right here for my cold air intake. You know? So my plans is after he get my car, my computer right here. That's my plan. To mount my computer right here. So I have all this space here to run my cold air intake right here. So I don't have no problem.
Cold air intake, and you got plenty of room to run your wires.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I got my y'all already know I put that on my AC pulley on, not my AC compressor on right there. And right here, once he take my motor out, he got to I got me a new tube and dipstick for the low pan oil pump. The low pan oil dipstick. I got that, and I got some holes down here, my fire on my air box down here. So he already told me he gonna take my motor out. I'm gonna start all the way over. A stage 3 cam going in this motor. You know what I mean? I'm taking the stage 2 out, putting stage 3 in here. That little bit more power, but I'm doing something else to the top side. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm doing. That's a surprise. This is a surprise. So just stay tuned.
He got surprise for us, L Code. He keeping them up
You
his
hear that?
sleeves,
You hear
baby.
that? Top secret. Being top secret about it.
I am going with long tube headers again. They will fit. So those who don't think the G body, the ones say that they don't fit G body cutlasses, they joking with you, man. But they will fit. They just know that they will fit. Them short tube headers on them.
Treat them like they from Missouri. Heavy Chevy had it. Show them better than you can tell them.
So at the end of the day, I'm trying to get my project working. I see about my birthday, it'll be on the road, which is October. You know what I mean? It'll be on the road riding. You know what I mean? I did roll my fenders back in the back. So y'all know I did.
How'd you end up rolling them?
I slide it. What I did was Chevy Boy told me. Chevy Boy told me just slide it, do a little cut in it.
Cut slits in them?
And get my heat gun, which I did, and my little plastic hammer, and beat them in like this right here, all the way around.
Hey, did you primer them cuts out, them slits, so it don't cause no rust and cancer?
I ain't worried about all that rust though. But my body, that's my body man job. So my body man gonna fill all that in right here, smooth. He gonna behind himself and smooth all I did down, which mine's already smooth anyway. But I want him to fill it in with some putty or whatever, and just smooth it down with the other little wheel that you got, Echo. So both sides has been rolled already. So
yeah, man, you gotta get you something like this so you can roll your fenders pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you something, Echo. The reason why I get that tool you talking about, my axles right here. Y'all know about my axle problem. So I can that tool that end. So I had to use what I had to get what I needed. You know, that's why I did the old way. But if you know my axles is turning down here. It's turning. So how I'm gonna get that tool you got, Echo, and lock it? I can't do that. So I have to use.
Yeah, you can. You gotta take that wheel off.
How you can, Echo? Ask my question. How I'm gonna get it in here, Echo? Not get smart or nothing with you. My question for you, Echo: if my axle constantly turning like this right here, how am I get a grip?
That part right there goes on your lug nuts. You tighten the lug nuts up.
I understand that, Echo. This is what I'm saying, Echo. If I do that, it will constantly turn. The reason why it's gonna cost it
I ain't
tariffs.
never. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with both of y'all, man. That's my first time ever even hearing of a tool like that. The Elko and is showing us, and I
But
know a lot of the big wheel riders they use that to what you call it, roll your fender. Is that
Yeah.
right?
let me show you.
And that just gives it a little more space inside of there. The edges is
It
that what it
it
is?
kind of it pinches the back part of the metal upward without changing the outside of the metal of the body.
Y'all might can't see that.
Oh, okay.
My
So
rear
it makes the room bigger for you to
Yep.
put bigger wheels on it, and it gives
Yep.
it a natural look.
Yep.
What you call that tool? I'm sorry, heavy shit. I'm sorry, Chevy Addict. But what you call that tool,
you see my rear
Elko?
end.
It's a tire. It's a fender rollers. That's how I picked it up.
Hey, Echo, you see my rear end, Echo?
Yeah.
That's why I can get that tool on here. Because it go constant run, like this right here. I ain't gonna have nothing to lock it in.
You don't gotta lock it in.
But you have to have the axle steel to use that tool, Echo.
You got the axle in there? You got lug nuts on your rim, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this
Put one side on the ground.
This part right here, it goes.
But y'all don't get what I'm saying though. Y'all don't get what I'm saying. This piece here go constant tearing steel. If I had time, I could jack my car and show you what I'm talking about. It will constantly
You
tear.
ain't got it. Okay, I got you. I got what you mean. But you can also put like a breaker bar in between the lug nuts and the ground to keep it from turning.
Okay. Well, like I said, next time I get ready, it's done now. So it's not done the way I want it. Let me see. It's not done the way it's done the way I wanted to try my rims to see it fit and how I wanted to sit. So you see, as I've been rolling.
Yeah, I see that cut. I see them cuts right there.
Yeah, that's what he told me. He said that Chevy Boy told me to put a
Hey man, hey look. I'm sorry to interrupt. Hey, heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, man. This might be what you need to do, man, for them 26s on your don't. Is get one of them tools the Elko Ant got, and it rolls the fender. It'll bend the fender in a little more without changing the appearance of the outside. Is that right, Elko
No,
Ant?
87. I ain't lost. I know what he's saying. I know what he's talking about. 87.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, it won't. Every time I look around, the rim kept turning. I tried to put anything in there. Cause like I said, I don't know what rear end is in here. I have a rear end right here now, but I don't. Like I said, I don't know which one that is. You know what I mean?
You got a whole other rear end in your trunk. What kind of rear end going in that? That's a G body LS swap, man. You got a rear end in the trunk.
But like I said, let me turn the camera. Like I said
Hey,
before,
man, I might be taking the rear end back home with me, man. If the price is right, depending on what gear ratio it is.
What up, Tulu?
How can I go back to the chat, man? I'm trying to see.
You gotta go back to the chat, man. You gotta go back to it. The chat. Let me see. You're still doing.
You gotta hit that more button, the three little dots. Hit more. Hit the comments.
What up, Leland? Milliner, what up, Leland? What it do?
I just I ain't gonna worry about it. I just have to get out and come back in. Well, like I said, I really want that. I got that. I want to get that tool, but like I said, I use what I get what I need to do just for it to fit.
Hey man, hey, who is Trevor? Who is Trevor Morgan out here, man? I'm finna block whoever that is. He said Tony's signal is dog SHIT. That MF needs to reconnect. Well, we finna block Trevor Morgan. We finna block you for good, bro.
You were out of here.
You out of here, Trevor Morgan. You won't never leave no more comments. You won't never do nothing on this channel no more. Goodbye, Trevor Morgan. We don't talk like that, bro. We don't talk like that, Trevor Morgan. Thank you and goodbye. We won't see you.
So a little update on the 65. Went up and picked up that LS
It's
motor.
about the 75.
65.
You finna do a swap
Now,
on it?
yeah, I've been doing the body work that I've been doing. I still got to I'm on the right side already. I got to touch up the back seating area now.
Okay. That's the back seat area right there, right?
Yep.
Okay, you
The
gotta
back
put a
seat area, and then
little
I'll
metal.
shift up to the left side.
Okay.
So I got to get that part. I'm gonna get that part from Summit. But in the meantime, in between time, and when me and my pops, really, he went up and picked up this 5.3 Generation 3.
Yes, sir. So you
he
gonna go
picked
ahead
it
and
up.
LS swap the 65, right?
Yup. And we ended up picking up the little 4L60 for it. So a little update.
Yes,
A little update for it.
sir.
I got to touch bases with some of the homies and everybody else to the ones that are messing with these old screws. I got to know if I got to go with the car accessories. You know what I mean? Because I know the alternator sticks up a little higher than the intake. Intake's getting swapped out. So I know I got to change the headers and I got to change the oil pan. That I know. But the front accessories, I just got to know if I got to change that out. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Because it
sir.
sticks up a little too high.
With you gonna go with the slider mounts or what?
What you talking about, the motor mounts?
You there, Elko?
Yeah. We talking about the motor mounts?
Motor mounts, man.
Well, I'm gonna go with the adaptive type.
Slider mount.
The slider mounts, I've heard bad things about them though.
Man, let me tell you, bro. I ain't never had no problems with my slider mounts. I ain't never had no problems with them, man. My engine got almost 600 horsepower, and I ain't never had no problems with slider motor mount. But you know what? To each his own. But if you go with the solid motor mounts, you won't have no finagle room. You can't move it forward or move it backwards. So you got to make sure that oil pan and your motor mount combo is just right. I would probably go with a kit if I was you, man. The kit for the LS swap kit for the 65 Impala. That way everything is going to line up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go with the F body oil pan for it. Those are the ones that I've been looking up and doing the research. Those are the ones that have been working out. And shit, just a little update. This right here is for the El Camino. I'm over here working on this one.
You built that motor, Elko?
Yeah, man. I dropped a competition cam in there and a high volume oil pump. I got the high volume water pump for it too. I just got to wait for the bolts to come in. And I got a heavy duty flywheel on it. I got the it's a little razzle dazzle. It ain't nothing gonna be too beefy, Man, it's gonna do something a little better than what I already got in the Elko, But I got this motor, man. It's good. I got this motor's only got like 4,500 miles, less than 5,000 miles on it, man. It's a BF Goodwrench 4-bolt main, so it's still kind of brand new.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That sucker brand new.
Like I got little pictures on my YouTube of before I painted it and stuff. It didn't have no grease cake up, nothing like that. And then I was going to do a 383 stroker. I was going to put the 400 guts in it, but since it's such a low mileage block, man, I'm just going to keep it like this and run it for a little while.
Hey man, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. You got some good stuff over there, bro.
But I thought I'd tap in, man. Give a little update. You know what I mean? Man. That's that little roller.
Hey man, tell the family about that roller one more time, man. Tell them what it do, man.
Oh man, shit! If I could try to put it up, you put it up on your lug nuts. You take the rim off, put on your lug nut, and there's like 3 adjustments on here. You adjust it for the height,
Okay.
you adjust it for the bend, and then right when it's kind of stiff, you could get like a heat gun and heat up the metal just a little bit and just roll it back and forth into your desire. You know what I mean? You just got to be careful that you don't crease your fender. You know what I mean? It's like back in the day when you used to roll the fenders with a baseball bat. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Something like
so
that.
The good thing about it, if you take a little torch and heat the fender up from the backside, the paint won't even be impacted.
Yeah. It ain't gonna try to chip on you or nothing like that. Yep.
That's amazing right there, bro. Hey, I appreciate you and thank you so much for sharing that with the family, bro.
Shit, man, I'll be back. I'll be back giving up updates and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop back down. Let the next homie pull up, show what's up.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, Elko, man. I appreciate you to the fullest, bro. I appreciate you, man. We all appreciate you, Elko.
Hey, man, you guys stay up. You guys be cool, man. You guys stay blessed. You guys stay safe. You know what I mean? You guys stay dangerous. You guys be cool, man. 100.
100, man. Appreciate it, Elko. Hey, man, shout out to Elko Ant, man, with the El Camino building that 65 Impala build, man. Y'all see what they doing over there? Hey, if you got 26s or better, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you may have some 24-inch rims and you got an old school car and you need some more fender room, man, that tool that he just showed y'all, you can roll your fender, meaning you can add more space or more clearance and bend that fender wall in without damaging your fender, without cutting it, without making it look unnatural. So y'all keep that in mind. I think Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty, man, you might need to get one of them fender rollers, man, to put them 26-inch Ruches on that 72 LS swap don't you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else going on out in these comments, man. Hey, appreciate it, Chevy Addict. Appreciate it, Chevy Addict. I see that text message you just sent me, bro. Let me see what's going on out here. Some dude doing stuff, man. What it do? Hey, if you just joining, man, welcome to Chevy's on Russ, man. Go Live Wednesdays, man. We do this every single week. We chop it up, man. We have live car show and tell, and we share our knowledge and share our information. You know, LS swap, LT swap, questions and answers, man. You know what? It's a lifestyle, man. We want to help everybody out, man. And you don't just got me as a resource, man. You got the whole Chevy Zaros community. So if you have not already, man, y'all hit that like button for me and put a comment in the chat and let me know where y'all checking in from so I can give you a shout out, man. Yes, sir. Let me see what else going on. Ron G72, what it do? What up with your BZ? BZ, Brandon Ziegler, what it do? What's happening, BZ, man? What city and state you in, man? 87, what up with you? 87, what going on, SS boy? What it do? Oh, man, let me see. I did the Blazer brake swap, but I ain't moving. Hey, man. Hey, you see what some dude doing stuff said, man? He did the Blazer brake swap, but I ain't moving. So why stop? Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Doing the Blazer brake swap on the G bodies, man. That's a magnificent brake upgrade. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage anybody that's doing an LS swap on a G body, I encourage you, man, to do that Blazer brake swap. You know what I'm saying? They got bigger brake calipers. The brake calipers are bigger. The rotors are bigger, and you get more stopping power. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all that power in your car if you ain't got no power to stop it. So I encourage you to do that Blazer. I call it a junkyard brake swap. That's what I call it. Because you go to the junkyard, you get all the parts you need off of Chevrolet Blazer, and you can put it on your G-body. Or you can put them on a box Chevy, because a G-body and a box Chevy, they got the same lug pattern, man. They got the same lug pattern. Yo, what up with your 84 Cuddy, man? What's happening with your 84? What it do? Another G-body LS swap rider. What it do? What it do? Let me see. DJ Ron the Mechanic. What's up, fam? What it do? DJ Ron the Mechanic. Shout out to DJ Ron the Mechanic. You know what I'm talking about? We got some other people in here, man, that able to share some more knowledge. DJ Ron the Mechanic, man, we share knowledge and share information. If you know something good, put it out there in the chat, bro. If you can add to it, put it out there in the chat. Appreciate you for joining, bro. I need them air vent tools that's behind the dash. Hey, man, look, if anybody got a donk and they know where some air vent tools at that go behind the dash, matter of fact, I got a video out there on the YouTube page, man, that show all them little air vents behind the dash. I think I replaced the heater core, and I had to take half of that stuff apart in my 72 convertible Impala. But yeah, man, they out there, man. I got to make a trip next weekend. If I see some out there, I'm going to get them, bro. And I'll let you know. If not, I'll let you know, man. So if you know where any of them plastic vent parts at to go in the dash of the donk, man, y'all put it out there in the chat, man. Impala J looking for some. Send Tony that picture I sent you. Okay. Let me check that. Let me check that text message right now. See what's going on. Man, what happened, man? This is a window, man, that busted. What happened, BZ, Brandon Ziegler? This is a busted window, man. What happened, bro? That ain't cool. Oh, yeah, that fender roller. Yeah, that look good right there, Chevy Addict. And I might need to get me a fender roller too, man, because I want at least some 26s on both of my donks. I might put rim 26s on one of them and leave the other one factory. Get like some 95 Caprice wire wheels or something. I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet. I need that. T. Yes, sir. Hey, I look out for you, Heavy Chevy Mo Grid. I'm gonna look out for both of y'all, man. I got a man. I got a man, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to get some donk parts from next week. I can't go this weekend, man, because this weekend, Mother's Day weekend. So you know what? Hey, I encourage everybody to do something for the mothers in your life. If you got a wife, you better do something for the wife before you do something for your mama. Because your wife is more important than your mom. Some people might not think so. Some people might not agree. But them people that don't think their wife is more important than their mama, they have problems in their marriage. They have problems. Hey, man, let's bring Night Rider to the building. What it do? What's happening with your Night Rider?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, long time no see. How you been, bro?
I'm doing all right, man. I just had to pop in and, give you some updates on, my LS swap.
On Night Rider, baby. Night Rider LS swap, man.
Yeah.
Talk to us, man. Hey, for the people that don't know what you got to tell them, man, what kind of swap you working on and what you then tell them what you got going on. But I appreciate you We appreciate you for joining, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I had to jump in. I said, man, I was supposed to actually had done it a couple weeks ago, and then last week, and then my schedule just didn't allow it. You know what I mean? But now, and the main reason I'm popping on, or needed to pop on, is because I wanted to let you know, the updates. So I told you, like, I was going back and forth with this whole wire harness thing and fuel injection and all of that. So what was I saying? What was I saying that my plan B was going to be, if you remember?
I know the first thing you said you were gonna do is replace that Chinese wiring harness. I think that's what the first thing you said you were gonna do.
Yeah.
And then the second thing that you was gonna do was gonna make sure that your ECU was cracked, or the vats had been removed from your ECU.
Yeah. So.
And that's what I remember us discussing, that we thought that it might be your computer preventing your car from cranking.
Yeah. And turns out, yeah, man, you were right. It was. The dude who sold it to me.
So I was right?
Yeah, he didn't tune it at all.
See? Hey man, I'm telling you. Hey, that's it. So it was your computer. Your computer was the problem. The VATs hadn't been removed from your computer.
It hadn't been removed, and like he didn't tune it at all. You're supposed to tune the everything down to the tire size, what transmission you running, all of that, bro. He didn't do nothing. Basically, he sold me a brick for $140.
Trying to get over, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. So what I ended up doing was, I was like, you know what, I'm going to scrap that for right now. And then I had some BS Firebird wire harness that went to the LTs 98 to 2002. So that was missing a couple of sensor connectors. So I scrapped that idea, and so I ended up going with Plan B. I don't know if you can see it.
Wow. Oh, you went with a carbureted, man. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, so I went with a carburetor. That's an 850 CFM double pump. And that high rise intake, it sits kind of too high because the carb stud hits the hood.
Wow.
So, and then I end up going with
MSD. Okay.
Yeah. So
looking good, man.
Thanks, man. Now the problem was I still had my LS fuel pump on there, which is like 60 psi. So I went to start it like maybe Friday. Gas was shooting out of the carburetor, so it burned up the wiring on the passenger side.
Wow, you say gas was shooting out the carburetor?
Yeah, like I totally didn't even think to change that out, man. And yeah, flames shot out of there. Like when I went to start it, I just heard this explosion, like poof.
I know that
scared was on fire, bro.
I know that scared you, bro.
I'll tell you what that resulted in. I think I kind of lost you.
Dang. Fire can't be good.
I lost you.
Can you still hear me?
Move closer to router if you're.
Oh,
is my connection or yours?
I think that's your connection.
Right.
It's yours. It's your connection, bro.
Having trouble connecting.
You at home in the Wi-Fi? Hey, man, y'all put out there in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. I think that's yours, bro. I think that's yours.
Hold on, let me go out and I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. All right, cool. Hey man, once again, man, hey, that's Night Rider, man. He gonna be joining back. But just to give y'all a little backdrop on his story, he had I think he's working on like a Pontiac Firebird, or it looked like a Night Rider car, but he did an LS swap in it, and he was having trouble firing it up. And we talked about it on the live 1 or 2 times. And you know what? We all came to the conclusion that it was either 1 or 2 things. And it was either his wiring harness or his computer. And I was so adamant that it was the computer because of the troubleshooting process that he went through. And he explained to us, it sounded like it could be the computer. And that's exactly what it was. But let's bring Night Rider back in the building, y'all.
I don't know what happened, man. You just kind of blanked out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You was reading a message off saying something about move closer to your router. And so
yeah,
if you seen that message on your mobile device, then that means it was your Wi-Fi that was giving you the problem.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using my iPad. It has its own data. I don't know. Maybe it's the signal area I'm at.
Okay. It might be the area, man. But finish telling us about the car, man.
Yeah. So before I click back in, I heard you were saying that, you were giving them the rundown on it could either be the computer or the wire harness. Well, it was actually both.
Okay. Wow.
So like when that fire happened, man, it kind of burnt up the wires to my MSD box on the passenger side. It's a mangled mess. But I was able to get another one. It's at the house right now. I'm just not there right now.
So how did the fire start again?
So like, and I recently changed out the fuel pump because I had to. When you run a carburetor, you can't run 60 psi. You can't do it. So the gas is shot out.
You gotta run. You gotta run what psi you got to run?
Between 5 and 9 psi.
When you run a regular carburetor.
Yeah. Well, really between 5 and 7, 9 to be on the safe side, so you don't lose too much pressure. So I had to put another one in, and I'm gonna show you that one.
So you ain't got the electronic fuel pump in there no more. You just got a regular.
Well, this one is electronic, but it's a lower pressure one.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. So, like, because gas was shooting out of there, and then like the fuel line ruptured. When I went to start it, the spark came all the way up to the carburetor. Like, I just heard this explosion. It was like, whoo! And then I saw the whole undercarriage, the whole underhood was on fire. But it died down quick, though. That was a good thing, because it could have burnt down my garage. I wasn't going to let it do that. So, yeah. I was facing all kinds of... because I didn't realize it before, but I was facing like a fuel shortage, like car wouldn't start. So, and that dashboard I told you about, I got my dashboard in, but this is me. I was trying to start it. Okay. All right. Gonna try to fire off car now. That's my dashboard. I got my dashboard in.
Yep.
My MSD box was down there. And I didn't know it at the time, but I was out of gas.
When you was trying to start it?
Yeah. This is like last Wednesday.
Man, that stuff look like something out of a jet.
Yeah. See, I didn't realize at the time, but I didn't have no gas. So
what kind of dashboard is that again, Night Rider?
That's Kid and Car. They had that. If you watch like the Night Rider TV show, that's the dashboard from the TV show.
That's the same one?
Yeah.
Wow.
That dashboard cost me $3,000.
Can we see that again?
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to hit it hard this summer, man. I missed last summer. And I built it right on my couch.
Man, y'all look at that dashboard, bro. Wow, man.
I even got like the steering wheel and my MSD
Wow.
box, and that's the tachometer right there. Tachometer right there, speedometer right there, and it's supposed to talk too, right there. Supposed to talk right there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man, that's something else right there, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been working hard at it, you know, and yeah, so like if you go I went under the hood, man, and you can see me trying to pump it, and well, no, that's not the video. Yeah, you see me trying to pump it, but this is that's me building it right there on my couch. I don't know what that is, but that's like in my house, right on my couch.
You was building the dashboard then?
Yeah. Yeah, that's inside the house because, you know, it's been wintertime. So, like, usually I'm in the garage with all of this, man. But, you know, my garage is connected to right to my house. So I can just go right out of the house into the garage. But, yeah, it was too cold. I wired it up and everything, man. Yeah, I'm trying to hit it.
Look good, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. And then you turn the lights out. It's all lit up.
Hey, perseverance, man. You got to keep going through the go-through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, so I thought, you know, I'd pop on here and give you an update. But, yeah, man, I ended up going with a carburetor, man. Like, I got that cool intake manifold, man. And yeah, it's Chinese, but for some other time. You know?
Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? I hear a lot of people saying, like, about car parts being made in China and in Korea and stuff like that, man. You know, about, you know, let me tell you something, man. You know, if you got a good brand and, you know, it's been doing good, it's been working good, hey, man, roll with it. I don't care where it was made at. It could be made in China. It could be made in wherever. But if it worked good and it got a good reputation, hey, run with it, man. I had one dude leave a comment on the page talking about, you know, majority of people sticking with the small block and the big blocks because parts made for the LS motors are made in China. I'm like, you know what? It don't matter where they made it, man. As long as they do good and they got a good reputation and you know they got a good name and people can vouch for it, then you use it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, because my coil packs and my coil packs and my wires, coil pack wires, I mean, they work just fine, man. I tested them the other day. I got a spark, you know what I'm saying? So it's all up to that MSD box now. Now, because I had to order another box with the wires, now I got to try to see if I can fire it up this coming weekend because it was supposed to be off the ground already. You know?
Yeah. Wow. Hey, man, it's all good, bro. Hey, we'll get there little by little, man, step by step. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, I'll keep y'all posted, man. Hopefully, next week I can pop on here and say, hey, it's running and it's on the streets and it's ready to go.
So you didn't got it crunk up though, right? You didn't crunk it up, right?
Nah, it'll crank, you know. But yeah, it ain't fired yet.
Okay, it'll turn over, but it won't fire yet.
Yeah.
You know, it stopped when all that fire had burnt up all the MSD wiring and all of that.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the point right there. Like before all that happened, man. It's like, you know, I've been building on cars a long time, and it's like the one hump that I can never seem to overcome quickly is getting the car running.
Yeah.
You know,
it take time. It take time, bro. Even for an engine, you put $20,000 in. It's still to take time, man, because you know you got little hurdles that you got to overcome, man. You got stuff you got to troubleshoot. You got little things that you got to get past. But once you get past those little things, you're able to look back on them, man, and you're a better person than you was before. You're a stronger person than you was before. You know more than you knew before.
yeah.
You know, it took me, I ain't gonna lie, man, it took me, after I got my swap in, it probably took me 6 weeks to get that thing fired up and to get it running because I had problems. I had problems, bro.
Yeah.
The first problem I had was the fuel injectors. I was trying to test and see why it wasn't working and what was getting voltage and what wasn't getting voltage. And I was sticking my multimeter in the little prongs. And what it did is it widened the little contact out to when even when I plugged the fuel injector connector back on the fuel injector, it wasn't making no contact and it was open. And it wasn't getting no voltage. It was like that for 3 of my injectors. And it wouldn't fire. It wouldn't fire, bro. And I was just having a bad time troubleshooting that, but I stuck to it. I was persistent about it.
Yeah.
And I kept to it and I figured it out. I figured that out. And then there was another problem that I was having with my fuel pressure because one of my fuel line kept leaking. And it would never crank. It would never fire because the fuel pressure wasn't right. The LS motors, the fuel pressure got to be at least 58 psi. If it's a little lower than 58, it'll crank, but it might cut right back out. It might not run the way it's supposed to. And so that was my second problem. And then my third problem was the computer. I had to call tech support and get them to send me a update the firmware on my computer. And once I redid the process and recalibrated it, after I had fixed them other 2 problems, it cranked right up.
Okay.
So you know, keep doing what you're doing, Night Rider, man. Keep being persistent about it. If you need to take a little small break, you know, take your little small break. But you're going to get that thing. And I know we're going to hear it run right here on Go Live Wednesdays. You're going to crank Night Rider up for us. I feel it in my spirit.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, most definitely. So I want to ask you.
I know you're ready to drive that thing around the block. The summertime is here.
Yeah. It's been a couple years since he's been on the streets. But, you know, I was hitting car shows left and right, man. And I want to get back to that. You know, I definitely want to get back to that.
Yes, sir. Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I want to get back to it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I definitely want to get back to it too. I'm just, you know what, to be honest, man, I'm glad you said something about the car show thing, man, because I've been trying to make it the 78 Chevy Boy car show for the last 3 years. This is the 3rd year that I've been wanting to make it, man. I still ain't out the count yet, but it's May 31st, and that's in a couple more weeks. So you know what? I'm just banking on the Lord, man. See what gonna happen. You know what I'm talking about? We both gonna get it out there, man. And one day you're gonna pull up at Chevy's R Us car show.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I want to hit LS Fest too.
LS Fest. I mean, I'm ready to hit the road. Hit the summertime come. I'm ready to hit the road with the car trailer. Throw the donks on the car trailer. Get the fam and just go. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's huge down there, man. Big body convertibles with the donks. Yeah, that's huge down there. Alabama, Georgia.
Yeah, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, out there in the Midwest too, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of big up here too. You know, I'm in Indiana. So I want to ask you, what injectors? You talking about problems with your injectors? What injectors do you use, man? EV1s or EV6s?
I don't know what they are. I can't remember exactly what they were, man. I know that they were like 50 something PSI injectors. They were car injectors for LS3. I don't know what EV1 or EV6 is. Talk to us a little bit about that, man, because I ain't familiar with that.
The EV1s are the tall ones. Those are the ones that went on the original LS1s.
Oh,
you know, the EV6s are the shorter ones.
Okay. EV1 or EV6. So basically, you got car style injectors and you got truck style injectors.
Yeah.
I think the truck style injectors are the taller ones and the shorter ones are the car style injectors.
No, the other way around.
Because the car style is the longer ones and the truck style is the shorter ones because the fuel rails are made differently.
They are made different, and I learned that the hard way. I ended up buying the EV6 Motec ones, and they didn't fit my rails. So I ended up buying the EV1s, and they fit the rails, and I was able to snap it down in there.
Yep. If not, then you got to get some kind of adapters to adapt the shorter ones to the longer ones. You don't want to do all that. Somebody actually left a comment about that, man, recently, man. And if you out there listening, just make sure you get the injectors that match up with the type of fuel rail that you buy. Because if you get a fuel rail that's designed for a truck, then you're gonna have to get the truck style injectors in order for everything to fit right. If you get the fuel rail that's designed for the car, then you got to get the truck style injectors. And just like my man Knight Rider said, you got EV1s and you got EV6s. The EV1s is the what?
The Corvette LS1, the original fuel injectors, the tall.
Okay, so the EV1s are the tall fuel injectors, and the EV6s are the short fuel injectors that's designed for the truck style fuel rails.
Yeah, truck style fuel rail and intake. Like, so if you're running that ugly intake that you see come off of them trucks, that truck style intake, that's what the EV6s go to. And those are the Motecs. Those are the little short ones.
Gotcha. Hey, look, man. Look, Knight Rider, man. Look, we appreciate you, man, giving us that update, man. Look, I got my man on. I'm finna get ready to bring my man on real quick.
All right.
And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go from there, man. But please keep us updated, bro. Please keep us updated because you got us, man. You know what I'm talking about? And hey, we here for you, man. I'm glad you done made progress on it. Yeah. Even though other things happen, we gonna get through that too, bro. So just keep going, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully, update next Wednesday.
Hey, 10-4, bro. You take care. You be blessed, man.
All right, man. I appreciate that, man. I'll catch it in.
10-4. All right, you too. Hey, man, let's bring my man, 78 Chevy Boy. Welcome to the building. What it do, baby? What it do?
Man, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Man, I can't call it, man. I can't call it. Same old, bro. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Can't complain, man. Ain't gonna do no good no way.
You look like you tired, man.
Yeah, I've been at the shop today, man. I've been at home about an hour or so, man. But I had tapped into your live. I said he saw me tonight. He saw me in that joint, man. I gotta get
you know what? I ain't even see you in the live. I got my phone right here. I'm on live on TikTok, and I seen a video you posted. I said, oh, let me send him a message real quick. So I sent you that message a few minutes ago. I was like, yeah, I catch him now. I see you just posted that video.
Yeah, No,
I catch it, man. You know what I'm talking about? But the thing about it is, I already been talking about your car show, man. I've been talking about the car show probably 10 or 15 minutes before I seen you post that video. Because I'm trying to get there, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, I hope you be able to make it, man. It's gonna be a nice show.
I just started my new. Yeah, I just started a new job, man. Monday. God is good. I just started a new job. I ain't worked in a little while. And we're gonna see if we still can't make something happen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, hope so, man.
Yes, sir.
What the chat at, man? I can't see the. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, they out there. The chat out there.
Because I jumped in. I'm on my StreamYard as well. I jumped on.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, everybody in the chat,
what's
man?
up, man? Yeah. Man, it's going down May 31st, right?
May 31st, man. Lambda Center, South Haven, Mississippi. Going down my 4th annual Connect and Never Competing car show, man. If y'all know about it, hey, you already know the vibes. And if you haven't or don't know about it, hey, man, y'all better come on out and check it out, man. I'm telling you, this my show. My show is one of the shows, man. You can actually win something just by coming to the show. I give back at my show, man. I give back at my show. So this year, I'm giving away, as I always do, I give away $250, man, 6 times throughout the show. I got sponsors this year, man. My sponsors out of Bobby and Terry Olive out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. They giving away a Blackstone grill, man, 36-inch, the 4-burner joint. I already went and bought it.
Wow.
We're giving away a slushy machine. Big G, a guy, shout out to Big G. He's another one of my giveaway sponsors, man. Big G always he'll be there at the show, man. Probably give me $300-$400, man. Go get his away. You know what I'm saying? So I have people coming up to me throughout the show. So it's gonna be plenty of money giving back, gift certificates, prizes. Man, I just want to give back, bro. It ain't no money grab with me, man. I want to see people lead man, happy and fulfilled. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. I was telling the family, man, this is actually my 3rd year, man. You know, I'm a good ways away from you, man. You know, we go through different things, but this is my 3rd year trying to get there, bro. This is my 3rd year in a row trying to get there,
man.
So prayerfully I'll be able to make it, man.
Yeah, hopefully, man. Because I definitely understand it's a couple of shows that I don't get to make it to, haven't made it to that I need to. Midwest Fest and like I want to try Texas Whip Fest. I want to get out there one day, man. So I understand what you're saying, man. And it's another thing. It's something else I want to talk about too. Now go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I'm listening at you, bro. You got the flow, man.
Okay. Another thing about my show, this year we are recognizing autism awareness, man.
You still there?
Who, me? I ain't in the chat?
Yeah, you took the words out my mouth because I yeah, you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear it's a small delay.
Yeah, you okay. Yeah,
but
good.
But yeah, man. This year for my show, we recognizing autism awareness, man. I'm gonna have a booth set up. It's this company called Driving Autism, and they're out of Atoka, Tennessee, man. And what they do, man, they teach teenagers and adults who have autism how to drive, man, how to get their learner's permit. They train them to get their learner's permit and eventually get their license, man. And they will be there. They'll have a booth set up, passing out information, man, about autism itself and about their business, man. So y'all come on out. Anybody who's in the area want to come, you have a loved one with autism, you have autism, because it's the spectrum is no one is the same on the spectrum. So if y'all got any loved ones, or if you are somebody who have autism, get with me. Just hit me up personally, and I'll put you on the list. Y'all get in free. you and whoever come with you get in free. Like
Wow.
if an adult is bringing a child, 12 and under is free anyway. But I would let that adult in, on the same account. You know what I'm saying? So I would be making a donation to autism foundation when my car show is over. I'll be making a donation to out of my pocket. Out of my pocket. I might put a bucket or something up at the show, asking for donations, but I know for sure I'm giving out of my pocket, man. That's just a little bit of what I wanted to say about my show, man.
Man, that's amazing right there, bro. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, literally, man, you the first person that I've ever heard of, man, doing anything like that, man. And that's just extraordinary, man, because, I mean, that's very important. A lot of people don't think about stuff like that. And our mental health, man, that's one of the most important things, man, that we need to pay attention to. And the fact that you know what I'm saying, you doing that and you giving back to the community like that, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That speaks for itself, bro. That speaks as a what kind of person you are, what kind of heart you got. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we appreciate it, man. I know everybody else appreciate that too. You know,
man, for sure.
I've been following you, man, for a long time, bro. I've been following you. You had a box Chevy before you got Penny.
Yeah, but
right?
At that time I wasn't as big on YouTube. It's like when I first started out on YouTube.
I remember the first box Chevy you had when you say you wasn't that big on YouTube. I remember that box Chevy.
Yeah, I had a 78 box Chevy, bro. That's how I get my name. That's how I get my name, Chevy Boy. A lot of people think it's the year I was born, but it's not. It's because my first box Chevy was a 78 Impala. That's the name I had. I don't know if y'all remember Car Domain. I was on Car Domain back then, and my name was 78 Impala Boy. But when I jumped on YouTube and tried to get the YouTube name 78 Impala Boy, it was already taken. So I chose 78 Chevy Boy. And I stuck
Somebody
with
had
it.
already took it.
Yeah. So I ended up rolling with the 78 Chevy Boy, and that's how that name started. Yep.
Well, let me ask you this, man. What made you want to do social media, bro? If you don't mind me asking, like what made you go that route, man? What made you get into that space?
You saying social media or YouTube, like content creating? Two different. It's like two
content.
different. Like
content creation, content.
Man, really, I just fell into it because, man, if I knew some of the stuff and the people I know now back then, bro, I've been on YouTube before all these new YouTubers, but I didn't know nothing about the game. I was just getting on YouTube having fun, just posting videos, man, and I wasn't even thinking about the money part of it. And like before these, your big CJs and stuff like that, man, me, BUG, Fox and them back in the day, man, we used to be on YouTube. But I just like doing it. I just like doing it, man. And finally, when I did it, people start latching on and just liking what I was doing, my just everyday stuff I was doing. So I was like, man, it's kind of cool here. I got people, I don't call them fans. I don't call nobody no fan, man. I got supporters that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep doing it. And so, man, it had to be back like 2014. I think the first stunt fest I went to, 2014, man. I don't know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember Bat 96 Chevy?
I think I do remember him. A 96 Impala?
No, Bubble Chevy. He got it's a 10
96 Caprice.
Yeah, man, clean. But back in the day, he was talking to me at Stunt Fest. Me and him, like we go back, like way back. So he knew I was on YouTube and he was on YouTube. So he started talking to me. He said, "Man, did you ever start getting paid, on YouTube, get a little money coming in?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know that stuff was even real." That's what I told him, you know what I'm saying? So the man said, he said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you how real it is." He said, "Man, I ain't getting a whole lot of money." But he told me this back in 14. He said, "Man, when I was in college, I had a part-time job." He said, "But me doing YouTube and I signed up, started getting monetized, I was able to quit my part-time job. It paid me just as much as my job, so that freed up my time." I said, "Man, you know what?" I said, "I been got the email, man. I'm thinking it was some spam or something. Some a scam or something." He was like, "Nah, sign up for it." So that was back in 2014 when I actually signed up for YouTube versus when I signed up to be monetized versus I had already been on there since '06, I said. That's when I started my channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
2006.
I've been on that since 2006, man. And you see, I still ain't got, but I'm just about to bust 50,000 subscribers, man. That's crazy.
It's work. It's work. It's work, ain't it?
Yeah, it's work.
It's work.
I like staying genuine. My page ain't about drama, and I don't do no clickbait. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got those components to help me. So everything I got is straight genuine, man.
Legit. And what you see is what you get. It's genuine.
Yep.
Ain't no mask, ain't no none of that.
No, none
and
of
that's
that.
one thing I love about you, bro. That's one thing I love about you. And to be honest with you, I wasn't thinking about doing YouTube or wasn't thinking about doing anything. I was just in the Chevy space, man. When you were putting Penny together, I was in the box Chevy space. I was just sitting back and I was watching. I'm like, you know what? One day I'm gonna get to do that to my box Chevy.
Yeah.
But then I fell out of love with the box Chevy, and I just had this desire for the donk. And eventually it ended up going that way. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking up a little bit, bro.
Yeah, man, you do your thing, man. I think that might be my internet connection messing up a little bit now. But you can still hear me though, right?
Yeah, I hear you. You good now though. You good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man, but yeah, if y'all in the area, man, or want to come to a nice show, this way it's in South Haven, Mississippi, man. I want y'all come on down and experience it, man. You're gonna hate you miss it when you see all that footage, man. Yep. You're gonna hate you miss it.
And you know what? Majority of the people, I don't know if anybody in the chat been there or not, but I can contest to it, man. I seen the video, man. I see the people. I see them, man. It's going down. May 31st. What is it? Hashtag CNC, baby.
Yes, sir.
Connecting.
Never compete.
Because it ain't about that, baby. It's about connecting.
No. Connecting, man, all day. It's about connecting.
How you come up with that, bro?
Man, I really can't even remember like the place and the time, a conversation where it sparked. But all I know, I've always been about connecting, bro. Like unity. Back when I used to have a car club back in 2012, 13, around it. No, it was before that. I started like 2011. And around 2012, 2013, my car club was the one you wanted to be in Memphis. But one of the things, people with cars and stuff used to ask me, man, how can I be a part of the club? How can I get down? I said, well, first off, whether you got a nice car or you got a project you starting on, first thing you got to do is start coming around us. Coming around us during pull-ups and parks or car shows, come and hang with us. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody get a feel for you. That was my first thing you had to do. Because if we ain't rocking with each other and got no type of unity, bro, I Jackie, you got a clean car, but you an asshole, bro. I don't want you around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You absolutely right. That
Mhm.
just what you saying just reflects off what's on your message right here. You're responsible for your character, man.
Yeah, for sure. You responsible for that.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Gotta
So
be.
yeah, what was the main question? The CNC, yeah. So
Yeah.
I've always been about unity, connecting, right? And then I always be like, man, people always competing, bro. And when I say competing, I ain't saying just go to a car show and you competing. Me and you got the same kind of car. We in the same class and we competing
We
for
in
a
a
trophy.
competition.
Yeah, just for the show. I'm talking about the ones who, after the
Doing
fact
it.
or before, yeah, they talking down on the cat car. The one that lose, he mad and he talking about he probably been beat him because he got this, that, and the other. Like, no, bro, you won. All right, let's roll. We leaving together, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, connect. That's the type of competing I mean, bro. Don't do that type of competing, man. So it's always and it came like I don't know what made me say it. Like, man, I'm connecting, never competing, man. And it just stuck with me.
Yeah.
And I've been
Hey,
rolling with it too, man.
Hey, that's it. That's it right
Yep.
there, man. That's it. You know, I don't be on that hating stuff, man. Like people that ain't got nothing nice to say, that can't be positive. Now, if you got a opinion, and you know, it depends on how you verbalize it, because it ain't what you say, it's what it's how you say it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good for good conversation, for good discussion topics and stuff like that. But like folks that ain't got nothing nice to say, that ain't got nothing positive to say, you want to crack jokes on people and try to make fun of people and people asking questions trying to get help and stuff like that, man. Oh man, I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? I just like to be positive and to be you know, I like to be positive and uplifting to people, man, because it's a lot of people that got dreams, hopes, and ambitions out there. And if I'm a part of that, man, if God can use me in that space, then you know what, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm from, like you, a firm believer.
Yeah.
And you know, that's what it's all about. Putting God first and doing the work that He wants us to do. And that's how He used you. That's how He used me. That's how He used a lot of people. Hey, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember the very first time that I ever, and you know what? I never really wanted to go live or had the desire to go live and to be on social media like that. But the first time that I ever got on anybody live, I jumped on your live one day. I was at the hospital with my son. I don't know if you remember. It was a few years back. And I remember the feeling that I got. I said, you know what? Use me to make that way as well. And you know what? I just put one foot in front of the other, man, and took a step, man. And you know, here we is, man. I've been at it for over a year now, every single Wednesday, bro.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday. And you know, it's just getting better and better. You know how it go.
Yeah. When you doing it honest, you know what I'm saying? Honest and you know, I ain't trying to get over on nobody or you just doing it the right way. Hey, it moves slow sometimes, man. I'm a witness of that.
Yeah, it take time. We don't serve no microwave, God.
That's right. That's right, man. For real.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. We got 78 Chevy Boy in the building, boy. I've been trying to get you back on for a minute, man. I know we be missing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we be missing.
I'm gonna get back on here one day, man, and go out there in the garage.
Get in the garage, yes, sir.
Man, talk to y'all out there, bro. Yep. I'm gonna have to.
Hey, we've been talking about it, man. We gotta see that LT swap, baby, on that box Chevy, baby. And we gotta see
6'2",
Cayenne.
8
Yes, sir. And we gotta see Cheyenne.
No, Cayenne.
Cayenne. We got to see Cayenne.
Yeah.
Fire hot, red
Cayenne
pepper,
pepper, man.
baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna get out there, man. Like you said, when you go on, because sometimes you know how stuff be out of sight, out of mind. So, like some Wednesdays, just tap me, just hit my line, or hit me on IG or something. And I need to swap numbers with you anyway if I ain't already done it. Then you just hit my line, tell me you getting on.
I send you a message on Instagram, man. I'll shoot you my number on Instagram. But
okay.
Quick question, bro. You got some more VIP spaces available?
Yeah, it's some more VIP spaces available. They ain't got to do them. Just hit me up, man. I hope they see. If you check my social media, you'll see everything that comes with the VIP package, man. It ain't nothing I'm trying to do. I really ain't making no money off of it. $250 might sound like something, but once you count registration, I give you a free general admission ticket, a 10x10 tent, 2 chairs, free access. You no line, no wait.
Wait a minute now. So yeah. the VIP spot come with all that?
Come with all that. I told you, man, I be shooting myself in the foot sometimes, bro. I just love giving back. And it come with a goodie bag. They're gonna have some nice goodies in it, bro. I don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah,
so I just love giving back, bro.
That's what's up right there, man. I ain't know all that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I saw somebody ask in the comments, man. The show is in South Haven, Mississippi, right off I-55, man. Before you even get up into Memphis, coming south from Mississippi, it's sitting right off the interstate, man. You can see it. You can see the lot, man. They're gonna look like they're having a state fair over there, man.
Hey, I know on the last couple years, man, I seen the video footage, but I seen the drone footage, man. It looked like a big celebration, big old fair.
That's what it is. It is a celebration, man. It's sort of like a family reunion, man, because the vibes, everybody know the type of vibes I'm on. So it seemed like everybody just come out and just be on their best, just kicking it behavior. You know what I'm saying? I had people telling me, man, the vibe was so good. I'm walking up to people and they freely talking to me about their cars. You know, some people, be acting asshole with them cars. They bring them out to a car show, but then act like an asshole when people trying to talk to them, man. I don't understand that, bro. But you ain't got to worry about that.
Be all uptight and yeah, man.
Yeah, but you ain't got to worry about that at the CNC car show, man. Come on out, have a good time. Some of the best food, the best DJ in the city on the ones and the twos, man. And my staff is unmatched, man.
Phenomenal.
Unmatched, man. You getting greeted as soon as you come through, man. My wife and her sisters, man, they greeting you coming through, getting their money, making you laugh, taking pictures, everything, man.
You got some of your neighbors working for you too, don't you?
No, number my on the women's side is my wife and her sisters. Basically, yeah. And when I say sisters, that's her friends, whoever in her close circle.
Yeah, I got you.
And on the male side, it's me and my bros, like my brothers.
Your close circle, yeah.
My close circle. Yep. Everybody. Wow. My neighbors ain't made it to the team yet, bro.
They ain't made it to the team yet.
They ain't made it to the team yet, bro.
I said, man, I said whenever, the Lord blessed me with that opportunity and it comes time for me to be in that space, I said I was going to get all my neighbors, man. I'm a real big neighbor fanatic, man. I talk to a lot of my neighbors and, they know what I do. They see me out there, but I'm going to get a lot of my neighbors, man, to kind of help me out in the process, man, and kind of put them on staff and, so everything can go right. You need help. You can't do nothing big without help. You got to have some help. And you got to use who God put in your life, man. You got to use who God placed in your circle, in your circumference.
Yep.
Even though sometimes the people close to you, your enemy's going to be close to you and you don't even know it. At times until you find, man,
Hey, I can sit here and start up a whole nother. We can go another hour or two, boy. Talking about that, boy.
Man, but you know what? Just the fact that you said that, you know, it makes me feel better, man, because I'm learning and I'm seeing, man, as time progresses, I'm seeing differences in people. And you know what? It ain't even nothing. It's something big to me because this is me. This is my spirit. This is my soul. This people, you know, I don't know what it is, bro. I can't even really speak on it too tough. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stay firm. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep putting God first, and I'm gonna go even stronger when I have them type people that try to come down on you and try to attack you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even what they think it is.
Right.
And you know, you see some negative energy. And you wonder why, like, what's going on? Hey, what's the problem? Hey, we doing the same thing we've been doing. We ain't missed a beat. What's up with all this? You know? But it's all good, man. I already know. I already know. And since my time doing this, at one point in time, I've been doing it for a couple of years. Maybe about 3 years now I've been doing this. And you know, at one point in time, you know, I even got out there a little too far, being distracted from what's most important to me, which is my wife and my kids and the responsibilities that God has blessed me with. I got away from that. And it can get you sideways sometime, man.
Most definitely it can.
Yeah,
you know, because the devil, that temptation and stuff, boy, is out there. And when I say temptation, it ain't even got to be no woman. It can just be vices. It can be, you know, gambling or drinking. It can be anything, man. So, like you said, we just got to keep God first and stay strong. Stay strong, bro. Ask him to keep us strong, keep us focused and guided, man. You know, I'm all about that. God first, man. I don't know. You don't even know my fight. You don't even know my rules. You don't even know my rules to life, do you? Huh?
Talk to me. Talk to us.
Yeah, I even got the merch, man.
Talk to us.
I hate to promote on your show, man. But I even got this with a
man. Look here, man. You got my blessing. You got my blessing, brother. You got my blessing. So feel free, man. Fly.
Okay, cool.
Fly. So, you can share your screen if you want to.
Can we do that on here? I think I can because I'm on what's the name?
Yeah, on StreamYard. I think you can.
Hold on. Yeah, I can share my screen right here, but let me see. I want to play that video right quick, man.
You can do that too, man. You got it, but share your screen.
It
will let you. I think it will let you share your screen.
Hold on, let me put my other screen up, connect to my computer. But no, I can go and tell y'all, you know, before I pull this up, what my rules to life is, man. And I got it on a t-shirt. It's real simple, man. It's just something that always stuck with me. I be thinking and stuff be crossing my mind all the time. And I be like, cause just what you just said about people, you know, hating and looking at you a certain way, you ain't did nothing to them. Man, it's these 5 rules. These 5 rules, you can take them and add them to your, you know, what you believe in and stuff. You can add it to it. Or you ain't got to use that one on, man. But if we was to use this more, man, life would be a whole lot better, man. It'll be a whole lot better, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Please share that.
Trying to connect. Damn, hold on, bro. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to share my screen, man. You know, I'll be prepared for my Monday night, y'all. If y'all coming on Monday nights, YouTube between 8 and 8:30. It usually be more leaning towards 8:30 when I get on though. I be trying to get on at 8 o'clock. I go live as well. But I'm gonna play my car show video so I can see. Let y'all know
it go down too, y'all. It goes down too, y'all.
Yeah, we be on there. We be on there having a good time, man. We be on there having a good time.
I try to make sure I get on. I try to make sure I get on there every other Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure I jump on there every other week.
Yeah, I be seeing you when you be tapping in, man.
Yes, sir.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. I got you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, come on, man. All right, here we go. I just want them to listen to this message I got for the video.
Let me add this to the stage right here.
Oh, you can see it. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, I'm finna play this video, man.
Okay.
What it do, man? 78 Chevy Boy coming at you again to remind you about the 4th annual Connecting Never Competing Car Show going down May 31st, South Haven, Mississippi at the Lander Center. I just want to let you know, as we come out to showcase these amazing vehicles, we also want to take a moment to recognize something very important, autism awareness. Autism is a spectrum, and that means no two people with autism are exactly the same.
You still there, 7-8?
To foster
inclusive,
I'm still here.
Individuals with autism and their families. By recognizing autism at the 4th annual CNC Car Show, we're not just showing support for those who have ASD, but we're also creating an environment where acceptance, respect, and kindness is celebrated. Just like every car that's going to be there has a unique design, so does every individual. Embracing those differences make our community richer, stronger, and more connected. So with that being said, anyone that has a loved one, friend, it doesn't matter, with autism, and you all want to come to the show and enjoy the festivities, please get with me. I have free tickets for you. Contact 78 Chevy Boy. It's going down May 31st, South Haven, Mississippi. Be there. All right?
Yes.
Just a little something I wanted to share, man.
Yes, sir. That's very important, man. That's what's up. I got autism in my family, man.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
One of my nieces has autism. You know, I at the time now I don't have the relationship that I would like to have with them, but you know, I keep that in prayer, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. I keep that in prayer, man, for them and the families, man, because it ain't no joke. You know, actually, I have it closer. You know, I have it closer. One of my daughters, you know, one of my grandkids. So you know, I got grandkids, so it's real close to me. I take it serious. Take it very serious, bro.
Most definitely, man. It's a serious thing, man. It's growing every year. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know where it come from. Or we talk about it all the time, man. Me being a barber and just talking to my wife about it, man. Because we're around it every day. Like me, my wife, you know what I'm saying? She deal with autistic kids every day. She's a daycare teacher. She's a daycare owner. And it's becoming more and more common, man. So that's why
man, you know what? That's absolutely fantastic, man. That's outstanding right there, bro. That's outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Husband and wife. You see how I said that first, right? I said husband first and wife. Both entrepreneurs, man. That is amazing right there, man. That's great.
Thank you.
That's absolutely great.
Thank you, man.
Great.
Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna share my screen with you one more time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna jump off for boss lady beat and hit me in the back of the head, man.
She's gonna be there. I told my
Yeah,
wife I
that was
wasn't gonna be on here long tonight either, but she said, "Oh, you gonna be on there till 11 o'clock?" I said, "Baby, we're gonna be on 11 o'clock." I just looked down. It's 10 o'clock now.
yeah.
You
Now
hear
that-
me? Hey, look,
Damn,
you
I heard
heard
her. Look, they talking to each other.
There you go.
Hey, she give me a few more minutes, baby. A few more minutes, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't make me shut this down.
Yes,
Shut
ma'am.
it down.
And his wife said, "Shut it down." Talk
Yeah,
to
let
me,
me-
man. Talk to me.
Let me show this. Share that screen for me. I just put up there, bro. But boy
Oh.
said, "Here comes the deer flip."
Yeah. Somebody know. Somebody know.
Yeah, man. Hey, this is my site right here, but I'm just gonna point out one specific shirt, man.
Hey, make sure you
Yeah.
put that site in the chat, man. Make sure you put it in the chat for her.
Okay, it say join the chat. It said connect your YouTube account to join the chat. Okay, let me connect it. Give me 1 second, man. Hopefully it okay.
Look
I'm
like
good
some
now.
nice merch.
Can y'all hear me? Can
Yeah,
y'all
we
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yes, sir.
All
We
right,
can hear
bet.
you, bro.
All right, bet. I just put it in the chat, man. Anybody want to support? Did I put it in there? Y'all see it? No. Hold on. There it is. I just sent it to the chat, man.
Okay.
Oh, it won't let me post. It won't let me post my chat, my website, bro.
It won't
It
let
said
you
this
post
comment
it.
it said this comment has failed to post to Chevy's R Us.
It said
Let me
it's.
try.
I see. At 1 minute ago, it said BC 78 Chevy Boy in the chat.
Yeah, that's when I tried to because I got shortcuts on my computer. I had hit BC, but it didn't post the link though.
How'd you copy it? Did you hit the share button or did you copy the URL and put it in the chat?
No, I just copied my no, like I said, I got a shortcut on my phone. I probably need to go to my URL.
Yeah, copy the URL and paste it in the chat. Or you can you can send it to me on Instagram and I'll put it in the chat right now.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go and send it to you right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at my messages now. I'm
Yeah,
logged in.
There you go.
Yeah,
But
okay, here it is right here. Hey, look,
but yeah,
I'm putting the link to 78 Chevy Boy merch store in the chat right now. Boom. Hey man, y'all see it? Can you see it now? Bigcartel.com. Did it come through?
Yeah. Yep, I see it.
Yeah, that is the link to the 78 Chevy Boys merch, man. It looked like some good merch too, bro.
It is.
Look
It
like
is,
some real
man.
good merch, man.
And I want to talk about this shirt right here. Let me see if I can get it to come up. Yeah, this shirt right here. This the Rules to Life joint right here.
We can I can kind of
Rules to Life.
see it. But okay, yeah. Okay, it came in. It came
No,
in.
it should.
And it took a while to
Yeah.
register, but it's clear. If you go back to that backside, I
this
said
the front
is
of the
put
shirt.
God first.
Hey, that's number one. I told you that's number one with me all day, every day, man. But on the front of the shirt, you got CNC toys, man. That's just something I came up with for because my car club used to be Tennessee Toys. And a lot of people tried to represent from other states and stuff, man. But I was like, nah, that don't seem right giving you you getting a Tennessee toy shirt. So last year I came up with the CNC toys. I've been rolling with
Okay.
it, man. So anybody anywhere can represent the movement, man.
Hey, that's
So
it, man.
this the back of the shirt right here.
Support the
Now, if you
movement.
go by these rules, you add these rules to your life, man, everything probably start looking a lot better for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. And I'm gonna let you get off so before your wife get on you, man. But number one, keep God first, man. Number one, keep God first. Number two, treat people right. Number three, get you some money, man. Number four, but live within your means. And number five, man, mind your business. Those are 5 rules to life, bro. I think everyone should incorporate, bro, into their daily activities.
That need to be on a golden t-shirt, bro.
Man.
That need to be on a golden t-shirt, man. Because if everybody did that, we wouldn't have no problems in this world, bro.
We wouldn't, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
We wouldn't.
I love it.
Yeah, man. So
Love it.
I got
man,
plenty,
y'all
I got plenty of other
support,
stuff
man.
on there
Y'all
too,
support.
Man. Yep. But I appreciate you letting me come on, man.
Support the movement. Anytime, bro. You know you're more than welcome, bro. You know you're more than welcome. You ain't got to do nothing but boom. When I see you in there, man, bro.
I got you.
Automatic.
You,
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got you, man. So everybody in the chat
We
that was in here tonight, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Come check out their show May 31st if you got time. Everybody.
May 31st, connecting, never competing, family. Y'all hear it, Chevy's R Us family, connecting, never competing. Remember that. We uphold that and we uplift that and we support that. We support the CNC movement, baby.
Yes, sir. Stay humble, stay prayed up, stay out the way, man. I'm out.
All right, 10-4, man. Blessings to you, my brother.
All right, same to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, once again, that was 78 Chevy Boy, man. That was 78 Chevy Boy checking in, man. Y'all make sure y'all check the car show out on May 31st at the Fender Center in South Haven, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And you might see Chevy's on Rush there, man. We might be there too. I'm still trying to get there. You know what I'm talking about? Still trying to get there. I'm finna go through and check these comments out. And then we're going to get out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what else going on. I'm just going to go through the comments real quick. Some dude doing stuff, man. I seen you out there, bro. But, hey, man, you dropped off, man. So, it's all good. Let me see. Dual piston is the benefit. Y'all see what some dude doing stuff said? Dual piston is the benefit of the Blazer swap. Junkyard Blazer swap. They got dual pistons in the calipers. Yes, sir. Appreciate you for sharing that. Some dude doing stuff. Clean 352. What it do? Jeep steering shaft works for a G body. If you're doing an LS swap, hey, man, get the Jeep steering shaft. It worked for the G body. Give you more clearance on that end. Yes, sir. Wish it would work on a C10. Carolina Big said, wish it would work on a C10. You ain't got to do too much to that C10. You can take them LS motors and sit them straight in that C10 where you got so much room in there. I don't think the steering column is an issue in the C10. Blazer swap, 2-wheel, only 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel, yeah, only 2-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive won't work. That's right. That's absolutely right. Big, what it do? I see where all the good ones are. Hey, what's up with you, Big? What's going on? I'm just going through these comments, y'all. Make sure ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Make sure ain't nobody. If I missed the comment, y'all please don't charge my heart. Y'all charge my eyes because I got 4 of them right here, y'all. Y'all charge my eyes and my head. Don't charge my heart. Ziegler said my purple Camaro got hit by a baseball-sized hail. Lost all windows, both mirrors and T-tops and taillights. Hey, Brandon Ziegler, it don't sound like that was no hail. It sound like that was a woman. It sound like that was a woman, BZ. Both mirrors, the T-tops, and the taillights. That sound like a woman, man. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, BZ. I'm just kidding, bro. Yo, wife do something for you. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, Tulu TV. Tulu TV said your wife do something for you that your mama can't. Yeah, it's a different kind of love, bro. You better remember that. Yes, sir. Talk to me. 84 could have said, talk to me, Tulu. That's right. He always right. Storm Central, Texas here. Okay. Carolina B. Elko, I was talking about the Session Car Club last week. I found some old pic from their car show. Okay. Okay. Good. Carolina, you talk about the car in Georgia. 10 toes, what it do? What it do? 10 toes down. What's up, baby? What's going on with it, brother? What's happening? What's happening? 87. Gotta have that MSD. 87 said you gotta have that MSD. That's right. That's the way I want to go. I feel y'all about that, y'all. Regal King, what it do? What it do? Some dude doing stuff, man. We ain't doing that. Some dude, we ain't cracking no jokes like that. Some dude. I see what you put out there. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that. We ain't going back and forth like that. Let me see. Oh man. Yeah. I'm just going through the comments, man. Make sure I ain't missed none of y'all. Oh man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, 10 minutes, no damage. Okay. Star Cars, what it do? What it do, Star Cars? Appreciate you for joining, bro. Appreciate you. Looks like an airplane in there. How about electric high pressure regulator? What kind of high pressure regulator you talking about? Electric high pressure regulator. Hey man, I'm gonna put this message out there real quick. Tintone said, how about a high pressure electric regulator, man? You need 58 PSI for your LS swap, and you need at least 71 to 73 PSI for your LT swap. So I don't know about I wouldn't do no high pressure regulator, bro. I wouldn't do no high pressure fuel regulator because you're gonna mess some up. Night Rider jumped on here and he had too much fuel pressure for his carburetor and started a fire. So be careful about that, bro. I ain't been to no car show this year. I really want to go to a C10 in the city and missed it. Hey, y'all see what Stars Car said? I ain't been to no car shows this year. I really wanted to go to C10 in the city and I missed it. But if the Lord is willing, I'm pulling up next year. I missed that car show 3 years in a row, shaking my head. Me too, bro. I missed the Connecting Never Competing 78 Chevy Boy car show 3 years in a row too, bro. But, it's all good. I ain't going to count this year out, so I'll be praying Stars Cars because I'm ready to get out there too, man. You keep me uplifted in prayer. I'm going to keep you uplifted in too, Stars Cars, because we're going to start hitting some of these car shows up, man, and getting on the map. That's what I'm talking about. So I know I ain't by myself. What's up, Camaro 96? What it do? Tommy, Alabama, Montgomery. Okay, 55. I'm pulling up on you, Chevy. Yes, sir. What up, Pure Quality? What going on with it? Pure Quality K9s. What's happening? A good price for a 6.0. I'm sure they probably already put it in the chat. I just ain't got to it yet. But for a 6.0, man, you looking at a few $1,000s, bro. You looking at least a good a low price 6.0. You're gonna pay about close to $2,000 for it, man. The way prices is nowadays. Snoop graduated from okay, Stars Cars, you in Powder Springs, bro. I'm in Gwinnett County, man. I'm right here in Lawrenceville. Elko Ant, he in the Atlanta area too. That's right, Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. Some progress is better than no progress. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, Stars Cars, for the congratulations, man. What it do? Leland, what's going on with you? Leland Millender, what's happening, fam? Going on with Carolina Big, what it do? What's happening, Carolina? Chris Fisher, what's happening with you, man? I'm just going through, make sure I ain't miss nobody, man. If I miss you, hey, charge my eyes and my head. Don't charge my heart. Charge. What's happening? The Warrior, what's happening, The Warrior? Squat over the plate. Push when I open the door. See you soon. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. The Warrior said squat over the plate. Push when I open the door. See you soon. Man, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what they talking about. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Hey, man, everybody trying to bust heads nowadays, bro. For any kind of car work, everybody trying to bust heads. Hey, keep this motto right here, man. Find you somebody that's in business because that's their passion. That's what they love to do. That's what brings them joy when they do that kind of work. Find somebody in business to make a living, not to make a killing. Because the people that's in business to make a killing, they do it just because of the money. They don't do it because it's their passion. The person that does it because it's their passion, they're going to do a way better job than the person that just do it to make a killing. Remember I said that. Paul. Appreciate you for tapping in, California Big. B.O. Dragon, what it do? You gonna eat that what? Oh, nah, we blocking you, B.O. Dragon. I don't know where my moderator's at. But B.O. Dragon, hey, we don't talk like that, bro. You banned. You blocked. You gonna eat nothing up over here, bro. No, sir. Thank you and goodbye, BC Dragon. We don't talk like that. You blocked. I can't believe that, man. I didn't permanently bar 2 people tonight. Those trolls jumping in here, man. Ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't got nothing else to talk about. Hey, man, look here, man. I appreciate everybody for connecting with the Chevy's R Us family tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going to send much love your way. If only I could look you in the face and tell you, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, we're going to be here same time next week. We're going to be here, you know. So if you got a car, you want to showcase, you want to show and tell, you're more than welcome. If you planning an LS swap or LT swap, hey, you more than welcome to. You know, we can talk about it, man. You don't got just me as a resource. You got the entire Chevy's R Us family. And when I say Chevy's R Us family, I'm talking about the people that are in it, man, for the cause, for the purpose, man. You know, just like my man 78 Chevy Boy say, it's all about connecting, man, sharing knowledge, sharing information, helping one another out, being peaceful. You know what I'm talking about? Being positive. You know, sending positive vibes, doing something good. It's all about being a blessing to somebody else. It ain't about it ain't all about you. It ain't all about me. You know what I'm saying? It's about everybody else. It's about the cause. It's about the community. So y'all remember that, man. But look here. Y'all make sure y'all plug back in next week. Same time. We're going to be here for Go Live Wednesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. YouTube.